In the sun-drenched streets of Mazatlan, where the Pacific Ocean crashes with relentless power against ancient shores and the air carries the scent of salt and possibility, one woman decided that beauty would no longer play by anyone else's rules. Picture her standing there, curves kissed by golden light, eyes locked on a future no one had written for her yet, defiant, radiant, unstoppable. That woman is Tania Rubio, the Instagram force of nature the world now knows and loves as Tanya Bombin. Her story is not just a biography. It is a cinematic epic of courage, self-discovery, and the kind of quiet revolution that changes lives one confident step at a time. If you're hungry for stories that remind you your body is not a limitation but a superpower, then welcome to Sweet Model's World, where we dive deep into the real journeys of the most inspiring influencers and models reshaping the industry. Subscribe right now, hit the notification bell, and join a community that celebrates every curve, every dream, and every triumph, because your next dose of motivation is only one video away. Born on September 24th, 1993, in the vibrant heart of Mexico, Tanya grew up surrounded by the lively rhythms of Mazatlan, a city where family gatherings spill into the streets, where music never fades, and where the ocean seems to whisper secrets of resilience to anyone willing to listen. From the earliest days, she felt the pull of fashion and glamour, not as something distant and unattainable, but as a language she was born to speak. While other little girls were told to shrink themselves to fit narrow ideals, young Tanya moved through the world with a natural grace that refused to apologize. She watched her mother and aunts carry themselves with pride, curves and all, and something inside her stirred, a quiet knowing that her body was never the problem. The world's limited lens was. Life in Mazatlan was never easy. The modeling world she dreamed of entering was dominated by impossible standards, and the pressure to conform weighed heavy on a girl who simply wanted to celebrate the skin she was in. There were moments of doubt, nights when the mirror felt like an enemy rather than a friend, and voices, both internal and external, that whispered she would never belong. But Tanya chose a different path. Instead of hiding, she began to experiment. She would slip into outfits that hugged every curve, pose in front of her simple bedroom mirror, and feel the first sparks of power ignite. Those private moments became her training ground, each click of the shutter a small act of rebellion against a culture that too often told curvy women they were invisible. Then came the turning point that would change everything. With nothing more than a smartphone and a heart full of determination, Tanya created her Instagram account and started sharing pieces of her authentic self. The year was still early in her journey when those first posts went live. Honest snapshots of her life, her style, her unfiltered confidence. She wasn't chasing perfection. She was chasing truth. And the world noticed. What began as a handful of likes snowballed into thousands, then tens of thousands, as women across Mexico, Latin America, and far beyond saw themselves reflected in her radiant presence. Here was a woman who looked like them, voluptuous, proud, stylish, and who refused to dim her light for anyone. Her feed became a sanctuary of body positivity, a visual manifesto declaring that fashion belongs to every body, every size, every story. As her following swelled past 1.5 million loyal fans, brands took notice. Fashion Nova Curve came calling, and Tanya stepped into the role of their ultimate doll with a kind of effortless charisma that can't be manufactured. She wasn't just modeling clothes. She was redefining what those clothes could mean for real women. Photo shoot after photo shoot unfolded like scenes from a blockbuster. Golden hour sessions by the Mazatlan waterfront. Bold studio lights highlighting every curve, laughter echoing as she directed her own vision. She signed with Dollhouse Agency, secured a backup account for her growing community, and even launched her own venture with Bombin bouquets, proving that her creativity extended far beyond the frame. Every collaboration carried the same message: Confidence is the ultimate accessory, and no one gets to tell you otherwise. But Tanya's impact runs deeper than viral posts and brand deals. Watch her journey closely and you see the real movie unfolding. The quiet mornings when she wakes up in Mazatlan, laces up her sneakers, and moves her body not to shrink it, but to honor it. You see the late nights answering messages from followers who write, "You gave me the courage to wear the dress," or "Because of you, I stopped hiding." Those messages became her fuel. She turned her platform into a movement, reminding millions that self-love is not a destination but a daily practice. Through fitness content that celebrates strength over thinness, lifestyle reels that show the joy of living fully, and raw captions that speak straight to the heart, Tanya has become more than an influencer. She is a beacon for anyone who has ever felt unseen. Imagine the camera slowly panning across her life today. The way she walks into a room and owns it without a word, the laughter she shares with friends on the beach, the quiet pride when she scrolls through her feed and sees young girls striking poses just like hers. She has traveled beyond Mazatlan's borders, carrying her message to new audiences, yet she remains rooted in the values that raised her: family, authenticity, and an unbreakable Mexican spirit. The scorpion emoji in her bio isn't just decoration. It's a symbol of the fierce protection she offers her community and herself. She has faced the same online criticism every public figure endures, the trolls who hide behind screens, yet she answers every wave of negativity with grace and an even brighter light. That resilience is what makes her story cinematic gold. Think about the power of that choice. In an industry built on exclusion, Tanya chose inclusion. In a world quick to judge, she chose celebration. She didn't wait for permission to take up space. She claimed it boldly, beautifully, and with a smile that lights up millions of screens. Her journey proves that success isn't measured in dress sizes, but in the lives you touch and the standards you shatter. Every time a woman puts on an outfit she once would have hidden and feels beautiful because of something Tanya posted, another chain of insecurity breaks. That ripple effect is her legacy in the making. As the years unfold, Tanya continues to evolve, pushing creative boundaries, mentoring newer creators, and reminding us all that the most powerful pose is the one you strike when you finally love yourself completely. She has shown the fashion world that curvy women are not a trend. They are the future. And she has shown every dreamer watching that your story can begin the moment you decide to stop waiting and start sharing your truth. The ocean waves that once witnessed her first quiet acts of courage now seem to cheer her on, crashing louder with every new milestone. Tania Rubio's life is living proof that when you embrace who you are, fully, fearlessly, and with open arms, the world doesn't just notice, it transforms right alongside you. Her story is still being written, scene by breathtaking scene, and each chapter invites us to write our own with the same courage. So the next time you catch yourself doubting your reflection, remember the girl from Mazatlan who turned her curves into a crown and her doubts into a movement. Remember that your body is not an obstacle. It is the stage on which your greatest story will unfold. If Tanya's journey lit even the smallest spark inside you, do something powerful right now. Like this video, leave a comment sharing what part of her story hit home the most, and subscribe to Sweet Models World. Turn on notifications so you're always the first to hear these motivational, cinematic biographies that celebrate the icons rewriting the rules. Because here, every model's story becomes your motivation, every curve becomes your inspiration, and every dream feels within reach. Thank you for watching, beautiful souls. Now go out there and own your spotlight the way Tanya owns hers. Your story is waiting.